You know how there's those parents who are very honest with themselves about what's going on with them and their kids. They know if their kid is bad at school, if they're good at school. They know when their kid is lying to them and when they tell them the truth. And they know that because they know themselves enough to say, listen, I got some stuff going on with me, so I know for dang sure there's going to be something going on with this child. That's Aunt D. Aunt D is the mother of 2 grown women who are named Shay and Bria. Shay and Bria have autism and separate forms of it. So Bria is nonverbal and Shay is verbal. For Aunt D, she's very expressive about how she feels not being able to have a certain connection or bond with her daughters because she also has a son who doesn't have any disability at all. And she has a different connection where she could talk with him, banter with him, have just a friendship with him versus what she has with her daughters, which is a caregiver position. And she understands that she does have to care for her daughters. She ain't got no problem with that. She is just always telling us her reality and also telling us, listen, I've also been in a psychiatric hospital. That's why I know what my daughters are going through, and that's why I'm here for them, and that's why I'm honest with the world about what I'm going through. I'm not no fake person. This is what it is. And honestly, I felt more comfortable when I was there because at least people understood me and they didn't judge me. Aunt D gives me the vibe of every person that we have in our family or in our circle who is just honest with what they got going on, and they're like, take it or leave it. But I'm telling you, when I love you, when I'm loyal to you, when I'm in relationship or companionship with you, I'm really here. And what can you do with that but respect it? I told my sister Osea the other day, one thing that I figured out was our family's superpower, our dysfunction. Yep, our dysfunction. Because while it might not seem like it works for everybody, there's somebody who gonna fuck with it. And that's gonna be the people who are supposed to be in our circle. However, for some odd reason, Netta decided to take to his YouTube and Facebook or whatever else he is on and talk about some sort of quote unquote beef with Aunt D because Aunt D said how he treated his audience, basically baiting and switching them, saying, oh, as long as I get 2,000 viewers on here, then I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened with Charles. Aunt D said that's not right because you didn't say anything that happened with him. I'm just gonna take a couple of the pieces out of here and we're gonna see what you say, Netta. We're gonna look at them comments because I don't know why you're so jealous of Aunt D. That's really what it is. Aunt D got 2 million followers. The homegirls got more followers than Netta has ever seen, on top of views, on top of the people that they know. Shay has also met Ariana Grande, really got pulled out here, and TikTok loves them so much. I say, oh, Netta, oh boy, if you thought she was coming back now, no. So what's up, my friends, and welcome back once again to the Just Casey brand. I'm your homegirl, I'm your tia, I'm your prima, I'm your cousin, I'm your friend, I'm whatever you need me to be down here at the Just Casey brand. If you are new to the neighborhood, welcome on in, take a look around, see if some of the topics are some things that you like, and if so, consider subscribing to the channel. If you are already a member of the neighborhood, you knew that I was about to come for him. Yeah, I don't know why he keeps on trying to make himself relevant by starting beefs, because the beefs don't be working. They always backfire, and he always starts beef with the wrong people. Did you not learn from Tia Kim? Come on now, you can't start beef with the people we ride for. You got to start beef in your own home with your man. Plus, didn't you say you had something to tell us, but you didn't tell us? Shouts out to the TikTok pages who caught this and recorded it and posted it on there, because Joe just likes to lie way too much.
So once they start showing up, I'm getting off.
This is when he says once like it's 2,000 people, he'll tell us something. Never told us nothing.
He would have loved these clips.
Okay, not evident that he was trying to make it sound like something was really going on between him and Charles, and he was so sad because Charles was there. Look at this big nasty dude taking up all of the big outfits. Hey, wasn't that fish tank over there? Now he's talking about all that. Oh, he would have really messed up. And Charles is just in the next room. He's just across the divider. This is what we talking about. This is why you be getting on my nerves. Y'all ass just be lying just to lie for the views, like Aunt D said.
Now y'all know, help me, Lord. It just let me know how some people just want what they want out of this stuff. You know, that was real, taking care of these girls. But it just lets you know some people out of this stuff just want what they want. And I'm just looking at it and I'm like, it did something to my spirit. I was like, this many song people don't, and that many songs. If it don't be, then I got this many on here. And then if I don't get this many so-and-so over here, I'm like, well, gotta be humble in the name of Jesus. You know, you can't play games with folks. If I don't get this many so and so, I ain't gonna tell you. To me, that just don't sound right. It sound like they on some other kind of shit. You see what I'm saying? But Bree in the house, you know me, I'm real and raw, and I come, you get this, you get that. Let God give you what you need to get. Let God, you start this stuff out with mental health. Before I even put my girl, I didn't know I was gonna get no 54 million views on a video. I started, working, let God bless you. You don't sit there and demand no blessings. You don't sit there and demand what you think somebody need to give. You don't do that. Let God work it out.
Sugarcoat anything, but
So that is what was said. And now Netta's about to take it to a whole different level that it didn't even need to be on. All Aunt D was telling you was the truth, Netta. You really was trying to play that little bait thing. Oh, come in. Come on, come and watch my live. I might tell y'all something, because you thought people were going to sit up in that live, run up your engagement, run up your views so that you could make a check. And then you ended up not even saying nothing. And Aunt D felt like that was wrong. And Aunt D has a very large platform. 2.9 million people still watching. She's very open and honest about what they go through and about what she's went through before too.
she was trying to sugarcoat it. And I'm not being messy. Miss D, we're gonna see how this work out. Miss D with the artistic girls.
The girls.
Went on there and had something to say about me, about how do I run. I don't need nobody to tell me how to run my platform, because there's a lot of things that I see that you do with your girls that I don't even allow.
Kids. You can't have kids. Charles wouldn't even have kids with you. So for you to speak to a parent is ridiculous to me. You don't never know how to stay in your lane.
Them are some beautiful. I don't care what kind of illness they got. I don't care what type of disability they got. Shay and Bree, I absolutely love them. Them are some beautiful girls, okay? And for her to do what she do to them, I'll be looking.
But as soon as we call this dude a crocodile, he gets in his feelings. Oh, now I'm getting my face done. Are y'all happy now? Oh, now I'm getting this done by Dr. Jing Jing, Dr. Ling Ling, Dr. Ming. Are you happy now?
Post something like that. I have nothing, mind y'all. Again, that's the person that I go hard for, is my nephew. He's disabled. I got a disabled nephew. So about disabled people, I don't play that. Everybody's seen the stuff that was going on between me and Shamar. Nobody can post any video of me talking about Shamar's body, his disability.
So I don't know if he thought to himself he was saying something at a level of, I don't have issues with people who have disabilities. But the way that this entire flow came out was, you are lower than me because you have kids who have disabilities. On top of that, you're lesser than me because you keep on posting about their issues. And I think Netta is jealous. This is another example of Netta being jealous, because he don't ever come for men like this. And there's men on TikTok who be dragging his ass down to hell talking big shit. Joe never addresses them. He only addresses women.
His handicap, because that's something I don't play around with. I don't play around with nobody talking about no disabled child, no disabled adult, none of that. I don't do that. I don't get on here talking about nobody that got that's disabled. I don't do that. Never did. Never.
Then what are you talking about? Why are you coming on and saying this? And he went on. I cut this down. Well, I'll say about 45 minutes. He was on this same topic.
Y'all can say what y'all want to say in these comments. I do not care. But can't nobody go find a video with me talking about nobody being disabled at all. I'm sorry.
This is the video, idiot.
And what I do on my page is my business. What you do or what she do, Mrs. D, I ain't got to sugarcoat nothing and say no Mrs. She was on live. Y'all know what you're talking about. Because mess is mess. I never came for her. I like them girls. I watch them girls all the time. And I'm like, what problem does she have? But I see that everybody...
It's no problem. You just don't know how to take constructive criticism, and it shows.
Trying to get some type of fame, some type of clout off of Netta.
Aunt D is bigger. Aunt D has the bigger name. Hell, I got more YouTube subscribers than Netta got. Like, you ain't the big name no more. No clout up off of your ass. People are just saying what you're doing is wrong, or using you as a case study for other people to not fall in the line of. You had all of it going on. A year ago, he was able to go on his little fake ass tours, restaurant tours, and they're making them videos with his van, get free surgery, get free teeth, get free merchandise, had it all going on. You the one who messed it up. We trying to let everybody know this is what you don't do, so that you could keep your brand deals, you could keep on making money the way that you enjoy, which is creating videos and just having a good time online.
Because they want my response. But I'm not going to go there with her. I'm not going to sit up, I'm not going to bash her. I'm not even going to say the things that she do that I don't like. It is. That's her page. So my thing about it is, worry about your page and your contents and you making your money. Leave Miss Netta alone, because I do damn good on what I got going on. So watch she reply to this, and we're going to see how holy she is, because I ain't say nothing about her bad or nothing about her girls. But what I'm telling her is, mind your business, baby. You make your money and you let me make mine. So it is what it is. That part. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Weirdo.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Hold on, I don't got on no skirt or no dress or nothing, but thank you. Thank you. That's all I gotta say.
You don't need a skirt or no dress. You're a man.
So if she come back with me with some foolishness, then we'll know.
Everybody said it's not artistic, it's autistic. Ain't nobody worried about your ass.
Y'all just mind y'all business. Well, somebody said they want to know what Auntie D said. Well, what she said, she didn't say nothing.
Kept going around and around and around. Same old shit. He does this every single damn live. That's why I can't even review him a lot, because he just repeats himself. And that's why his numbers are going down, because he ain't got nothing new to talk about. His cooking ain't even fucking improved. Watch, he just complain about the same shit.
Video. You know, about me. Video was telling y'all I got something to tell y'all, and I want 2,000 people on here. You know, she was talking, people just get on here beg for people to watch them. Baby, never had to beg. I've been out here for 4 years, finna be 5, and I'm doing good. I'm just not over here on the message shop over there again.
He is such a liar. Remember when they had that little fake ass flower giveaway? What was it, a raffle? Then they tried to do the talent show that never happened. Then they had the seasoning line. The website is shut down. What else have they had? Now Charles is growing mushroom to sell. Oh, they had pit bulls that they were supposed to have on sale. Netta tried to have a fake ass merch line that just never happened, where he was going to have sayings that ain't nobody said before. So come on now. He was trying to get money any way he can. He's looking for every opportunity to double or triple his money, because he's running low on funds and he got a lot of shit to pay.
I still haven't created a TikTok page. Still haven't did it. So just like I said, it's not good. And if it's gonna take my mental to stay good, it's TikTok won't see me.
See, and that was a shot, because Aunt D is an advocate for mental health. If you really didn't want to go there, if you really didn't want to start no beef with nobody, then you wouldn't even take jabs like this. You wouldn't even say things like this. You might say, it really did make me feel away, trying to tell me how to run my page. You run yours, I run mine. And that's it. Why did everything else have to come into play? You know why? Because Joe don't know how to argue in a respectful manner. And I truly believe there is a way for people to disagree and still remain respectful and be like, all right, sure, I just agree to disagree. I ain't got to raise my voice at you or get to clawing you down or making you feel less of a person or bringing up shit from your past. I don't got to do all that. It could just be a simple disagreement. Now, if you get to getting out of line like that, I'll probably 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to return the energy. Because why? To prove that I'm the bigger person? No, I'm gonna just stop talking to you, let you go ahead, stew in your fucking caca, and I'm gonna go ahead about my day and find my peace of mind and my joy and power back up and be back in a peaceful place of happiness. Because I'm not gonna let nobody outside my body get me this worked up or get me to saying stuff so mean and derogatory towards somebody if it really ain't that deep. Because he keep on trying to play it like it ain't. Okay, if it ain't that deep, show us. He don't know how.
You want to come over on Facebook? Because I don't know how to bring nobody on live on here.
Oh yeah, this is he's responding to a fake page that was acting like Andy.
I never had a problem with you. Like I said, your girls, I always watch them. Just like I said, I adore them, whatever problem they got. Those 2 girls, I like those girls, and I just don't know why you made a comment or why you had to feel that you had to say something, whatever, bad or however you want to say it about me, because I never said nothing bad about you and your children. Never. That's just in my vocabulary. So when I seen that this morning, I'm looking like, oh, let me see what she got to say. She might have to say something good. And I'm looking like, no, she didn't say nothing good, you know. And I'm looking like, well, let me watch the whole video. Maybe she might say something good after the video. No.
Everybody you get on here pretending to floss for $20 bills. No rich or wealthy person talks like this about money because they're out here busting, getting it. That's not a real page. You're too old to be this slow. No, you just wasn't saying that.
She didn't say nothing good after the video, you know.
And this is why he needs to read his comments, because people were trying to tell him this is a fake page and to shut up. And that would have saved him from digging himself into a hole. Because I'm sure once TikTok gets a hold of this tonight, by tomorrow morning, we're going to see some shit.
Congrats.
And tomorrow's live, he going to be sad as hell.
Congratulations on your new song, Miss Netta, whatever. You know, that's what I would think that another content creator would do. Congratulate a person instead of try to shut them down. But it's all good. I don't care. That's when you...
I told y'all he hates black women. Your big black ass stay dissing black women. Why?
some more views. So I don't cloud chase nothing. I ain't never got on here talking about you or your daughters. Flat out, point, period.
So what are you doing now? Come on, grow up.
I see something on your page I don't like, I swipe up. I don't come on here and give my opinion about nothing. And that's what you should have did. I'm not going to argue and fuss with you in my live, because this is my live. This is what I run.
Again, this is a fake page that he's arguing with. He didn't even take the time to verify that this was actually the correct page. All he had to do was click on the comment, click on the profile picture. It would have took him to it. He could have verified it.
Because I can just put you on timeout too, but I don't time. I'm going to let you sit here and listen, because what I got to say to you, I don't got to sugarcoat anything. I don't got to sugarcoat your name or.
I'm so glad she won't have to go back and watch this whole thing, but could just get snippets of it off of TikTok because it's already uploaded.
Nothing, because I can say what I got to say directly. So I said.
Somebody even paid to let him know that's not her.
Said what I said, just like you said what you said. So it is what it is. So stop giving me money to say something. Just put it in the little chat right there. You don't got to give me $1.99 to say anything. Just keep your money and put it in the little chat right there. The little bitty stuff, the little bitty tiny words. That's where you can put it at. Because I don't care. Just like I said, what you said about me is like
3 weeks later.
On here, and I can express my opinion all I want to about you, but it ain't even about that. That's called clout chasing. Me getting on here talking about you and putting you down like you put me down. That's clout chasing. I ain't said not one bad word about you. So
Aunt D didn't put him down.
You can go on with.
You need these $2. You are broke. 1,500 minus 700.
Bull crap. Go on and jump on somebody else's live or go do something else with your life, because I don't got nothing to do with it. I need those $1,500 to make $7. That's when the time come in. Let me tell you, sweetheart, baby, let me tell you something. You sitting up here using your daughters for money, because I would never, and people that got handicapped kids and stuff like that, I would never put my kids or my nephews or nothing on no social media in their worstest time. That's what you do. You get on here and you record what they do, the bad stuff they do. You don't get on here and record the good stuff they do. You try to get on here and make them girls look bad, and that's what you do.
This is all because she said you got on here and was playing when you was fake crying in that oversized leopard print silk Walmart on sale clearance rack dress, trying to act like Charles had left you, and you was crying over some stale ass grits. He'd love this. And then we hear Charles in the back room. Why you lying? Why you lying? And then what does your ass do? Hop on up and go and serve your child. That's exactly what happened. And you're mad because somebody checked your ass about it. That's why you losing views, dummy.
That's what I see. That's my opinion about you. That's what you do. You get on here and you put these girls on here with their lives and at the bad part of their life. You know what I'm saying? Why would you put that on there about that girl like that? Well, excuse me, not girl. Them are women's. Why would you put that?
We asked the same thing about you and Charles. Charles let us know that you were broke. Charles let us know that he has a third leg that his mama blessed him with, which I don't know why he was telling people on the internet that. He's let us know a lot of y'all's personal business. Then you have let us know that Charles only made it to the 7th grade, that you have to help him still write down his own name because he's not familiar with his own signature in cursive. He didn't learn that in whatever school he went to. And you told us he didn't have no license. So why are you with somebody who embarrasses you like that? And then Charles has you working as if he is the pimp and you the hoe. Look at you.
About them women on here, about how they room look and all that stuff. That ain't nobody's business. Just like my room. I don't go in here and share my room and stuff like that. That's their business.
Yes, you do, because we just saw y'all's room for Valentine's Day. And don't you come on here and have this fake relationship with Charles. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Y'all have a real relationship.
Got a handicap, they got a disability, they don't know any better. And you get on here and you put all their business out here on social media.
How do you feel about being with somebody who is handicapped and doesn't know any better, and you just take advantage of it? You always get so mad when people in the comments say that you groomed Charles. Why you get so mad? Because you did, didn't you? You gave him some promises that you wasn't going to be able to fulfill, didn't you, Satan? Yeah, now Charles sitting in there mad as hell. You see him almost blow his own damn head off when he was trying to say, fuck you. When he was trying to put up the finger, he was like, went all crazy and then put up this finger, then had to slap his own hand and put up the right one. You didn't see that? Come on now. We should really be locking your ass up.
So I know you're not going there with me, because you know exactly what you do.
How tight do they pull your dreads? Because it just seems like,
A cloud, them girls deserve the fame, not you. Those girls the one that deserve the fame because you putting them out there like that, not you. So I don't know what you got going on. And then you come on here talking about your mental issues. I mean, that's
Stop, because you're the main one who shows us all the time that you have mental issues. You act like a woman, then tell us that you a man, then still want us to call you Miss Netta. You telling me there ain't nothing wrong with your mind? This is what he says. This is out of his own mouth. I respect everybody. I don't do all that. He says this. He's confused with what he wants to do, and he want to talk about mental health issues. Joe, you can't even come to the conclusion that you done failed, that you have ruined this whole entire career that you and Charles could have had online because you thought as a 6'1", 270-pound man, you could tell women how to be better women to their men when your man doesn't even want a man. He wants a woman because, again, he's a part of the red pill community. Who mental issues are you talking about when you have your own that you are suffering through and don't even want to be honest about? So does Charles. But y'all don't want to talk about it. Aunt D at least is honest. Hell, she might not do everything right on social media. I think everyone can collectively agree on that. But at least she's honest. What you gonna do with an honest person? Be mad at them for being who they are? No, that's dumb.
That's your business. Keep that to yourself. Nobody cares about your issues and stuff like that. And then when they talk about you, then just like I got on here and I mentioned you, now you upset and you mad. I wasn't mad. I just got on here and said what I said.
All it takes is a bit of research, and he would have figured out that this wasn't even a real account, and this would have saved him from being even more canceled. Like, I already know he's on that edge of not being able to really make no money, but this type of shit on TikTok, there's a reason why he can't have a TikTok account. He already know if he go live over there, they're gonna eat him up and spit him out yet again.
So I said what I said, just like you said what you said. I ain't mad. You the mad one. Now you mad. Now you paying all this money to me to tell me something, and I don't even see it.
This dude is so motherfucking slow, boy.
Go somewhere. Get a life or something. Cause you all up in somebody else's business and somebody else's life. Please go get your life.
That troll account is sitting back cracking up.
All my fans don't have to bag me up, loving and everything. So what y'all gotta say, baby, it don't got nothing. I don't care. I don't care how you feel, how you say, or how you feel about Miss D. Y'all go on over there on Miss D live, cause I bet you she finna go on live next. And clout chase, cause I don't have to do all that.
He just doesn't get the definition of clout at this point. And he's living in such a land of delusion. Ain't no pulling this motherfucker out.
And I don't care what she say about me. It's not going to bring me out of character to go and say something disrespectful or whatever about her, especially about them girls. I would never be disrespectful to them because they don't got anything to do with none of it. They don't even.
This motherfucker is more confused than I thought. I ain't going to say nothing. You spent an hour on your live saying stuff. Do you know what not saying nothing means? Do those simple words make sense to you? Now, if you don't understand the definition, do you understand the context of the damn sentence? Because shit, at this point, it seemed like he don't understand the English language.
You probably know that she doing all this stuff to them, and they probably don't, and that's bad.
No, because what we're not going to do is take away from their intelligence just because they have special needs. We ain't going to do that. That's a disrespectful thing to do right there. That ain't no grown man talking to a grown woman about a situation and an issue that he's having with her. Especially for Joe to be what? 58, 59 years old, and this is still how you react when you have an issue with somebody, knowing good and well you could have just inboxed this woman and asked her, hey, was this how you meant this, or did you mean it that way? But no, you don't even know how to have simple conflict resolution skills. That's why I'm more than sure the relationship between Netta and Charles is not going to work long term. Netta doesn't know how to have healthy relationship with people. Whenever Netta gets a chance, he even tears down his significant other that he sleeps in the bed with. He act like he don't even know how to talk, like he has to script his words. He act like Charles is dumb as fuck, but then be like, that's my king. Aunt D is sharing her life and people are interested in it. And Aunt D is also appreciative of the people who choose to be interested in their life. Netta acts like whether we're here or not, he gonna get paid. What? No, it don't work that way.
Me, money, cloud chaser. Girl, you the biggest cloud chaser I ever knew, okay?
Oh my
the
gosh.
biggest. Because you using somebody else to get money, not you. So you ain't doing nothing funny and putting all your business out there. You putting theirs out there. And that ain't fair.
About 3-4 people have paid to say it's a fake page.
That ain't fair. And if you better be glad that
them eyes, God dog, they
somebody have not called and turned you in. Because these people out here is very, very conniving.
You can't turn in people who aren't doing anything, Netta. Everybody isn't like you and up to some illegal shit, getting food stamps, but you're able-bodied to go to work.
He'll have you tied all the way up. And I don't see nothing you saying because it's going so fast. So I ain't reading nothing else you say, so you can stop sending me your little $1.99 because it's over with.
So this is where I was like, okay, well, let me try to find the page. And while I did find Aunt D's YouTube, this one didn't come up as a verified page. Well, when I say verified, I mean it has several thousand subscribers, videos that are recent, and you could tell like, okay, this is the actual page of Aunt D. So I don't even know why he didn't take the time to do that, or why he didn't have his man in this live to do that for him.
Benito, bye-bye. That's what you said. Now you mad. So, okay. But I was not mad. I ain't got all his screaming and hollering and going off. And
you screamed and hollered the whole time. Big boy, you was mad.
I ain't mad.
Psycho. Oh my. He doesn't even know what he does. He's out of control.
I'm waiting on my fish to get done.
Nasty ass fish.
And stuff and things, you know. Fish get done.
Oh gosh.
And stuff.
Spiraling.
Damn, I done jumped up to that much. It's all good. But yeah. But they would never see me on her live. She would never see me on her live, just period. I don't even get on, I don't entertain that.
Crashing out about a fake page is crazy.
Throughout the day for myself, I don't have time to be going and watch people hour lives and 20, 30, 40 minute live. I don't do that. And what was sent to me was a clip. I don't know if it was a whole live or a video. It was just a little clip. I don't entertain that.
Okay, whatever. I know that Netta had gone to that game with his brother's wife's kids or whatever, and everybody was like, oh, look at Netta at a kid's baseball game. But I didn't want to review that because you could see the images of the children. Their faces way too clear, and I just was like, nah, if he's doing that stuff with his family, that's great. I know he's trying to start building some sort of a compassionate side to where people view him as more of a family man, but he keeps on fucking up any little thing that he builds by doing stuff like this. Today's live, you going off on a woman because she said, if you tell your audience that you're going to tell them something, tell them. How is that wrong? Because you have to hold up your end of the deal? Because you have to stand on your word? Because you have to do what you said you would do? And at 59, he still can't do that. Please, and want to brag about marriage this, how my relationship is that? Oh, shut up. I can't take any type of advice from somebody who can't even stand on their own damn word that they said. At least he could have came back on and said, oh, this was fake. I was doing it to see if y'all would buy into it, and ha ha ha, y'all bought into it. But he couldn't even pivot and make it seem like that. He just dumb. So anyway, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I have been the Just Kaysen brand. I'm so thankful that you guys tuned in. Please make sure to like the video, share it with a friend, subscribe if you have not already, hit that notification bell so you catch me each and every single time I come on, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.